This is a full step-by-step tutorial on how to make faceless YouTube videos for completely free so that you don't have to spend money on freelancers or expensive AI tools and software, and so you can make money on YouTube without showing your face. You see, as of right now, I have a bunch of different YouTube automation channels where I'm making money without showing my face. I'm earning money from ad revenue, digital products, affiliate marketing, all sorts of different things. But when I was just starting out, and by the way, this channel in particular only made $39,000, but this one in the last 28 days did only $300, and then like the lifetime is over $1 million from ad revenue. But either way, when I was starting out 9.5 years ago as a 15-year-old broke kid, I didn't have money for hiring freelancers or money for AI tools and software. And these are the kinds of videos that I was creating about SpongeBob and mistakes in SpongeBob and whatever. They were completely faceless and they were getting some views. So in this step-by-step tutorial, I want to show you how I would do it today and how I would make videos for free without showing my face. Because as we know, every YouTube video has these 5 content elements. It has the idea, script, voiceover, video editing, and thumbnail. First of all, for the video idea, I would either go to Reddit and I would go through different subreddits related to my niche and related to the kinds of videos that I want to create on my channel, and then I would just filter through the top posts within the last week or within this month. And it's going to show me what people are mostly talking about when it comes to this particular niche and this particular topic. Or I could just go to channels that are already doing this successfully in my niche, because the idea is not to reinvent the wheel, especially when you're starting out. You just want to model what already works for similar channels, because it would probably work for you as well. And you don't want to risk too much when you have a brand new channel. Now, if you do have like $1 to invest, you could also use some tool like vidIQ, because you can have their daily ideas, or you can go to the outlier score. You can just enter the keyword of your channel, and then it's going to show you like videos that are getting more views than average. Like this one got 80 times more views than the rest of the videos on this channel. So I really want to go deep into seeing like what did they actually do there, because this channel seems to only have 1,000 subscribers and 19 videos, and their video got like 57,000 views. So I really want to go in and open it up and see like what have they done with it. So now that we have video ideas, step number 2 is writing a script, which is probably the second most important part of content creation. And I just want you to use a framework like this, because a lot of people make mistake that they would just go to an AI tool like ChatGPT, and even though it's free, they would basically just go here and say, write a YouTube script for this video that is title, and they would just paste the title, and then it would actually have like very bad start. It would be like, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the imaginary crossover. Like, no one really talks like that. It sounds way too robotic, and the first few seconds of your videos are extremely important. Imagine if someone is scrolling their phone, they see a video, and then it's like super slow, and it says like, welcome my fellow viewer. Like, no one really feels human like that. So I left a few example hooks in this document that you can copy if you want. This is how I would personally start my videos to grab someone's attention, and then we'll write the rest of the script in Google Docs or other free tool. In terms of the voiceover, which is our next step, right now I use 11 Labs, which is about $29 a month, where you can just paste the script and it just generates a voiceover. But if you don't want to spend any money, you can also just go to onlinevoicerecorder.com, press this button, then just read the script into the microphone, and that way you can just stop, download it, and you have a voiceover for free. Next up, we have the video editing part, and for this I would just go to some AI tool like Hyper AI, and I would click on text to video, and I would just generate all the footage here, whatever it is that I might need, and then I would just download it. For example, like recently I just generated something related to SpongeBob, so you just describe what you need and it just generates footage, and you can just use this, and you can edit fully inside of CapCut. When I was starting out, I would edit my videos in Sony Vegas, but like this one is a little bit easier to use. It's more beginner friendly, and it's also like completely free. And then you can just click on export and just download it in the highest resolution possible, which is 1080p. Just export and you can just upload. In terms of a YouTube thumbnail, I would either go to Photopea, which is Photoshop alternative. I would search for different YouTube tutorials which talk about how to create a thumbnail in Photoshop, and then I would just do the same thing in Photopea, because Photopea is absolutely free. Or I would go to canva.com, which has a bunch of these different templates, search for YouTube templates, and then you can find a lot of these different ones that you can easily customize. Like, you can change the text simply by double clicking on it, and it's going to change pretty quickly. Just also make sure to not put the subscribe button in your thumbnail, because you're already asking for something from your audience and they haven't even clicked on the video. They don't even know you. They can't even subscribe. When they see your thumbnail, they cannot subscribe. There is no subscribe button. Or if you have vidIQ, you can just click on generate right over here, and you can just describe the topic of your video. In this case, I'm just going to copy this title. If this is something that I'm trying to replicate, click generate, and it also gives you different keywords that you can use. boost to try and rank higher. It generates a description, tags, and even thumbnails that you can use. Now you can either just download these and use them as they are, or you can customize them with Canva. Like you can add some text if you need. If not, just leave it like that. And a really cool part is also outlines the script, and you can just generate a full script as well inside of vidIQ. Just bear in mind that it's not really going to be as high quality as if you wrote it yourself or you hired an actual script writer, because it also uses these robotic, hey everyone, and like that's not really a strong hook. And they're also very short, because the voiceover is probably going to be about 2 or 3 minutes once it's generated, which is not good because you want to make sure that your videos are over 8 minutes long. And as you can see, this is like less than 2 minutes. So it's not ideal, but at least for the thumbnail and for tags, it's not bad. Now that's how to create faceless videos for free. But in this tutorial, I talk about how to go from 0 to your first 1,000 subscribers in less than 7 days. So you can click on the box that's on the screen right now to watch that for free.